After days of increased bear sightings in the foothill communities, today a young bear was captured in Sierra Madre. Reports came in this afternoon of a bear in the neighborhood, and the animal was quickly tranquilized and captured.
But she is one of at least 3 bears that are believed to be active in the area. John Finilio is in Sierra Madre tonight with the concerns in that community. John.
Amby, Micah, good evening to you. That's right. The bears are back here in Sierra Madre, and that has some residents on edge. But wildlife officials say that today's capture is part of a new strategy to reduce unwanted bear encounters. They're just not yet sure if it will work. It took several hours and at least half a dozen officials to capture and carry away a big bear in Sierra Madre Tuesday. California Fish and Wildlife officers sedated the young female bear with a tranquilizer dart in order to tag and outfit her with a tracking collar, then relocate her to the nearest suitable habitat in the Angeles National Forest.
You know, it's a little scary.
Sharon Wortham has lived here for the last 12 years. She got a text alert the bear was roaming through yards on the 400 block of Montecito Avenue earlier in the day. She says she's seen a lot of bears lately, especially this year.
I hear he was kind of a repeat offender. They've seen him around a lot.
This bear is one of 3 in the area believed to be getting a little too close for comfort. It's unclear if she's the same bear that tried to break into a home Monday.
We do not have a good grasp on how many different bears there are. Fish and Wildlife is assisting with DNA and other kind of studies to try to determine which bears are in which areas.
The bears are the talk of the town in this foothill community. Spotted in swimming pools, sleuthing through residential streets, even breaking into unsecured homes to chow down on easily accessible food.
My home was easy access, so it came in.
Chelsea Mapanda had a break-in last Wednesday. The animal ransacked her kitchen, leaving behind a real mess.
As much as this has been an inconvenience, what people have to remember is that we're impeding on their space.
Wildlife officials say the uptick in bear sightings is due in part to habitat destruction from California's recent drought and the Bobcat fire, which scorched more than 115,000 acres in this area several years ago. They also say relocating bears is not very effective because they often just return. Some residents want authorities to permanently reduce the broader bear population altogether. Officials say that's not the answer right now.
I think the best thing that folks can do, kind of if I had one takeaway for preventing wildlife conflict, it would be to kind of work to secure attractants on our properties.
All right, wildlife officials also saying today that bears that are spotted, tagged, and then seen returning to the area after removal may be captured again and removed even further away. Now, this new bear management plan also includes the rollout of bear-resistant trash bins for some 3,800 residents. That whole program should start next month. We're live in Sierra Madre. I'm John Finilio, KTLA 5 News.
Something tells me the bears will figure out that riddle.
I know,
as well.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, they're trying, right?
They're doing their
trying
best.
out
Got to
there.
eat. Here's